Hello everyone, welcome back to Mohana Astrology. In this video, I'm going to discuss about horoscopes for all moon signs starting from Sunday, 8th of May till 14th of May. Note where your moon is placed in your birth horoscope, birth chart. That's your moon sign, and these predictions are relevant for moon signs. If you are following Vedic astrology, it's a good idea to get used to moon sign predictions. Also note that these predictions are general guidelines for the week, and your current Mahadasha, Antardasha, and your karmic footprints are the most important factors in getting results from the planets in transit. So let me start with Aries moon sign. Professionally, this week shows a lot of promise. Your hard work is going to pay off. You may come across some opportunities through your professional network or friend circle. Your income looks good. Your articulation and communication skills are going to attract others' attention and will prove to be beneficial for your gains. It is a good time for investments in property. Expenditure will remain high. Some of the expenses will be for benevolent reasons. Some will be for entertainment and lifestyle. Possibility of travel, even foreign travel for some of you, remains there this week. Health-wise, take care if you are suffering from migraine, heart or high blood pressure related issues. Try to keep your temper under control. Spiritually, it's a very productive phase and you are likely to receive spiritual guidance from someone. This week is good for single Aries moon signs who are looking for romantic relations. Married life looks moderate. This is a good time for conception of children. Taurus moon sign. Jupiter and Ketu are providing a lot of support to you this week. This is a good time to fulfill your ambitions. Business and job front both are looking good. A positive change may also be there. It may come in the form of promotion or a new professional opportunity. However, you need to avoid differences with your boss. It would be best to rely more on your own efforts than on a colleague or a friend's help this week. Financially, large gains and earnings will come your way, but at the same time, high expenditure will also be there. Loss of money in investments is possible. This week, while speaking, you need to make conscious efforts to remain modest and polite. Some stressful moments can build up, particularly in the married life or while communicating with the business associates or partners. Eat fresh so you can avoid stomach-related troubles. Be careful of fever or injury as well. Avoid company of people with questionable integrity and intention. If you are planning a journey, I suggest postponing it if possible. For some of you, birth of a child is a possibility. Socially, you will enjoy good times. Spiritually, also, this is a good week. Gemini moon sign. Rahu is supporting you wholeheartedly this week. Rahu, in one hand, is creating opportunities, potential for professional progress, and financial gains for you, whereas other planets are not really lending a supporting hand to Rahu's efforts. Therefore, if you want to succeed this week, you need to work sincerely for it. Only then something will materialize. If you are not working hard enough, there are possibilities of falling from grace at the workplace. Change in job is also possible. Regarding finances, you should weigh all sides before investing or spending. Large amount of expenses which are not really needed can happen this week. It would be best to avoid property matters. Possibility of long journeys remains this week too. You may feel a bit lethargic this week with some muscle pain or fatigue. At home, try to maintain cordiality with your spouse. Mental anxiety and stress can be there. To increase your inner strength, meditate or pray, whichever works for you. Stick to the spiritual path that you have been following so far. Cancer moon signs. For Cancer moon signs, Mercury is providing good results this week. Although Sun, Jupiter, and Venus are placed beneficially for you, they are unable to give full results because of obstruction. This week will be good for business growth. You will get cooperation from your social and professional circle. For reaching your ambitions or a tangible professional growth, you may have to wait till the next week. There are strong indications that your professional life will undergo a major change. You may take an important decision this week. With Saturn and Mars both in your 8th house, you need to be careful of mental anxiety and health both. Be careful of injuries as well. There are chances of surgery for some of you. There are possibilities of family outing which can bring a lot of happiness to you. If you have children, their health can cause a little bit of worry. The same goes for your father's health too. Some of you may just find out a latent talent in you. Leo moon signs. Leo moon signs are getting firm support of Venus and Ketu this week. This week is good for property matters. Some of you may also buy a house. This week opens up the opportunity or possibility for meeting an attractive romantic partner. Financial situation will be moderate. However, huge amount of expenditure is foreseen. So try to keep a balance in money matters. Your name and fame will go up too. And professionally, it looks like you will need to work harder to gain anything out of there, or have patience to get success and recognition. You may also have to deal with some kind of a little bit of derogatory situation at workplace. A promised promotion may get delayed. If you are in business, you may have to wait for longer for some of the deals to fructify. Try not to use any shortcuts or unethical ways. Differences with the spouse and mother will be there. Marital relations will need care in particular. You need to maintain calmness in your speech. Relationship with the business partners can cause some worries. Take care of chest and joint related troubles. Possibilities of long distance journeys are there. Some of you may also go to foreign lands for higher studies. If possible, try to avoid travel this week. Parents' health may need attention. Virgo moon sign. Jupiter is supporting you wonderfully this week. There can be marriage prospects for the right people. New business partnerships can also be there, and this will be beneficial. Some desire or ambition will get fulfilled. Although Saturn and Mars are well placed, they are obstructed from giving full results. Therefore, confirmation of promotion, increment, or a better job can get delayed, and some obstruction or the other can pop up. At work, remain a bit watchful of your colleagues. On the positive side, there can be recognition or rewards from the higher authorities if it applies to you. Financially, this week will be positive. You will spend close bond and good times with your family members. but try to avoid major differences with the spouse. Love matters may not be very positive this week. In the health front, if you had any prior illness, you will recover well. However, problems related to digestion, circulation, reproductive system, and rectum can cause worries for some of you. Be careful of accidents and injuries as well. Work related travel can be there. Libra moon signs. For Libra, this week indicates continuation of the trends of the last week, but there is silver lining as well. Moon is promising you some amount of break from the professional difficulties and mental anxiety. You will receive help from a woman in your profession. If you can reduce the differences from your side, there can be improvement in relation with your boss. A transfer is possible as well. Some of the colleagues may not have the best interest in mind for you. Your opponents can get stronger. Try to avoid legal disputes and stay away from any kind of conflicts with others as well. If you have children, they'll do well, but their health or some issues related to them can cause concern. This week is not great for love relations. Try to avoid conflict in married life as well. In spite of having all difficulties, you will feel quite optimistic and emotionally stable this week. Scorpio moon sign. Venus and Rahu are favorable for you this week. This is a good week for entertainment and romance. Success in education is also indicated. Money matters look good. Gains from speculative investments can be there. This week is good for your children too. However, to get the full-blown good results of the planets, you will have to wait a bit longer. This week brings a transformative effect for you. There will be change in your life and in your thoughts. Try to avoid property deals if possible. Your respect is going to increase in your social circle. If there is a legal case going on, it may be favorable for you. However, it would be a good idea to avoid conflicts or getting into new litigations at all costs. At work, you will have to work harder from now onwards to get success, but if you do so, you will reap the benefits with time. You may face opposition or stiff competition in your workplace. You also need to control your rash temperament. Keep harmony with your close relatives. Father's health may need some attention. Regarding your health, you need to be careful of blood pressure, stomach, or chest related troubles. Be careful of mother's health too. Sagittarius moon sign. Alright, Sagittarius moon signs, Mars, Venus, Saturn, and Ketu all are lined up favorably for you this week. The effect being professional and financial growth. You will come out as a winner in competitions. Your efforts will be appreciated and will bring monetary gains for you too. If you take initiatives now or launch your own venture now, those will be highly fruitful in future, particularly when Saturn will come again in Aquarius in January 2023 for a longer stretch. There are possibilities of buying a new vehicle. Property matters will be positive this week. You may redecorate your home or move to a new home. You may come out of a chronic health problem. You will enjoy happy moments with your spouse and with your children. Parents' health may need some attention. Overall, this week looks very positive for Sagittarius moon signs. Health will be all right. There can be some differences with the friends and you need to be a little careful of that. Some amount of mental stress or grief can be there for some of you. Capricorn moon sign. This week, Venus brings a lot of positivity for you. You will topple competition and do well in profession. Remember to give your best shot to receive full results. Some of you may receive help from the government or the authorities if it applies to you. You will spend joyous time with friends and siblings. Music, art, and other creative work will be beneficial for you. For some of you, relocation, even going to a foreign land, is a strong possibility. Travel for higher studies or for religious reasons can also happen. Marriage prospects will be there for the right people. Finances may not be in great shape this week. Try to curb all unnecessary spending. Some amount of worry or mental restlessness can be there too. Try to keep a cool head and do not let your temper ruin your family ties and close relationships. Heart patients should take care of health. Parents' health may also cause some concern. Your mother can have mental anxiety. Work pressure remains high this week. Try to avoid property related deals and drive carefully. Be a bit careful between 10th and 12th May in all matters. Aquarius moon sign. This week, Jupiter, Venus, and Rahu are giving you beneficial results. Although Mercury and Sun are also favorably placed, they have obstructions. Saturn is creating peak of Saraswati effects for you. In totality, this week is excellent for financial matters. With your hard work and determination, you are going to make great progress in your career. Chances of promotion and increment exist for the deserving people. Keep a tab of your expenditure though. Some sudden and unwanted expenses can come up. You may also have to bear additional responsibility in the family and also in the workplace. You will enjoy good time with your family members. Your social status will increase. You may buy good clothes or jewelry or other fancy items. This week is good for love relations. Married people will have a mixed week. You will not only speak knowledgeably this week, but will also win hearts with your way of speaking. Health wise, this week will be alright, but if you have high blood pressure or heart related troubles, it would be better to be a bit cautious. Try to avoid any important decisions between 12th and 14th May. If you are feeling low and left out, seek support from the close family members and close friends. Even better if you can meditate and seek help from the Almighty. Pisces moon sign. This week, Mars, Mercury, Venus, and Saturn are providing good results to you. Pisces moon signs will have quite a few positive results this week. Your income will increase. You will earn from more than one source. Professionally, this week is highly productive. Property matters will also be positive. You will experience better health and vitality. Your sweet speech will draw people towards you, and this will also help in financial gains. Some of you may buy assets like jewelries as well. Your friends' network will be helpful to you. Good food, fine dining, entertainment, all are on the cards for you. Some of you may visit foreign countries. There will be a good amount of expenditure on that account too. For single people, there will be chances of forming a romantic relation. Alongside all these good things, you need to take care of loss of money or theft. Children's health may cause some kind of worry, and there can be some worry because of children, whether it's their health or something else. Some amount of mental anxiety will also be there. This is a good time for spiritual practices. Thank you so much, and if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, share this video with your friends and family, and I'll see you again next week with the predictions for the next week of May. Thank you so much. May God bless us all. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye.